Talk about how you got this part and what interested you in joining in this series.
It's one of those things that you pick up as the sides one day for an audition and you kind of have no idea that your world will completely change. I mean, I read this part once and I'll never forget the name Vignette. Even if I hadn't have got the role, it just, the character spoke to me so much, but in a way of, I wanted to have that. She just had this like sensitivity, but this inner fire, which was just blazing. But also like the fire from the sun, like it feels nice. It's not like just burning. I don't know how to describe it really. But I just became obsessed with her, and it was, even the audition sides were very hard to get behind because there was this wall that suddenly she would just lose and like break down, and I found it quite hard to get there, but when I did, it was just an amazing experience. And just the project in full, you know, having it being blacklisted for so long as a project and no one kind of taking under its wing, Guillermo del Toro being involved, you know, obviously for a long time ago, just the buzz behind it and the grand scale of what it could be and what the show is about, especially in the timing of, you know, things like immigration and refugees, now it coming back around. It seemed like a show that I just needed to be a part of.
And how was it working with Orlando?
I mean, so good. I love Orlando. He's a brilliant actor and a great friend, so it was really fun to work with someone, especially who's as passionate as I am about the project.
And how was it filming in Prague in snow and rain for 6 months?
It definitely, it toughens you up a lot, that is for sure. It's, Prague is a beautiful city though, it is stunning. It's the Gothic, you know, architecture is absolutely amazing, but also the weather and the kind of severity of the weather, you know, the snow and the rain and the minus 10 degrees centigrade, I don't know if everyone knows what that is, but it makes the whole experience just a lot more raw and crazy, which is, it kind of works for the show, to be honest.
And how did you prepare for the flying scenes and all that?
I mean, I did a lot of training, and it takes a lot of core exercise and stuff like that. But I've done stunts before, so I was kind of prepared for that. I think the thing I wasn't really prepared for was the corsets, actually. I was more ready for the flying than I was the corsets. I hate corsets so much. They are the worst.
And also, what do you think would audiences get out of watching this?
I think they'll be surprised, honestly. I haven't seen a show like this that is in this category of fantasy, but it also will get people talking. It's a conversational thing. You watch it with friends and people will have their own opinions, and just, I think it could be something very, very interesting. And also, it's just a beautiful world to go into. It really, the amount of care that went into the set design and the costume and the characters, I just think people will love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.